And record. This, I know. This is Thanksgiving 97, 98. 97, 98 though. 97, my bad. Jeez. It's Julie, Jake, Zachary.
Watching Anaconda.
Watching Anaconda. Okay. Here's Becky. Eating. Look at Becky's stockings are up. Oh boy. Terry and her boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, did she?
Hello.
That's what she said to put boy on there. Oh, okay, that must have been told.
Hi, Grandma.
There's stuff in the church.
Hi. Grandpa.
There's Grandpa. Eating turkey.
I don't think I got my 3,000 calories. When I'm sleeping, I'm always high.
Maybe you should eat something else. We can make some high calorie for you.
Wait, you didn't have a try yet? She said. Sure, you're like, I'll make dinner.
Drink a lot of water.
There's no tape in there, Joel.
Yeah, there is.
Good.
Now, why would I record without a tape? Here's the homeboy.
Wow, is that your kid?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Are you guys going bowling? I don't know.
We haven't figured it out. Hi, I am the cook and the, no, I'm not the cook, I'm the dishwasher.
Doesn't
Wash
so
the
good.
dish and make it clean.
Very nice. He's not allowed to eat with us.
Seven bloody screen.
Hey. Banging. Whatever.
Hey, Mom. Mom.
What is this?
He's like,
Better raise our dance and everything. Remember our song?
What makes it stick? November 27th. A lot of cars. The crippled one. But he's not here today, and we'll miss him dearly.
Just you should see there's old people that.
Oh, I know. My lady friend, she made it. She still goes every Monday and all weekend.
You know what you can
For
do?
18 years.
They have one of these things for handicaps, and they have this thing, and it goes like a little thing, and you set it and put the ball there, and it rolls down. She's not handicapped. I'm serious. Don't get a pain, you just set it there.
Oh. I never was good. I'm left-handed. No, thank you. Oh, this way. That, or that way, so I get a good ball that way. Thank you. A little bit that way. Yeah, I didn't go that way. It goes all the time.
Grandma, you can use my ball.
Yeah, don't take it off.
Okay. There, it's on.
Thank you.
There you go. Okay, go record it, people.
Oh.
When I watch this guy.
Hello. What are you doing?
Chain. Your Christmas tree.
You are? Cool. I helped a little bit.
You did help.
Hello, Terry.
Yeah. He's good.
Hi, Grandma.
yeah, he's,
Hi, to.
Oh, hi.
I think Mario
Hello, Grandma.
Has better Italian.
Hi, Zachary.
Second Grandma. Here's our food that we're eating. Well, we're done.
Pies on the table.
Hi, caramba. That's a lot.
Get higher.
Okay.
Look at Julie making Christmas trees.
I know I did.
When you want to quit recording, you just push it that button again with your thumb.
Okay. There's my pot.
Grandpa's on the porch. Go get him.
Okay.
Nice and high.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
I'm here.
That's Scott's. Oh, yeah. Oh, Scott's mother. Grandmother. That's her mother. Joan's mother. Joan. Scott. But that is.
Oh, you're thinking of Joan.
Not Mary Lou. That's why.
Mary Lou. Oh, that's
They remember any
a different line. Just like her line.
Wait a minute. So
And Viola was an aunt.
And Viola's sister, Toots.
and my father's
She was
sister.
red.
Great aunts and uncles.
But there's no athletes in their family.
Who, Wagner's?
Wagner.
He swam. Oh, the swimmer.
He could swim. He could go down the 6 mile,
Yeah, his
Johnny.
grandfather was a swimmer.
and he'd go in the lake, and you'd see a speck out there. 2 or 3 hours.
Would be swimming and playing. And
Just swam the world, and he'd come in and
He'd
he'd
go out to the
swim
fishing
all day
boats.
long.
You go out to the fishing boats.
Yeah, I know, really.
Where's that fishing boat we went on that one time?
Little tube.
When we were little.
Minnow.
Do
We were lost.
you know what I'm talking about? We stayed in the cabin.
3-hour tour, but we got lost.
We drove on this old guy's boat.
Milligan.
We slept overnight.
After us,
Skipper too.
this Marianne and
We had a
George
cabin
in
at-
line to get on.
Shenandoah Lake, you were only a baby and you cried.
It's because you guys were in the next room.
And I crashed on the walls.
I remember.
Used to have some gloves in there. Johnny Wagner, he married Toots. And we'd box with him and beat the hell out of him. And Toots would go in and, "Ma, they're beating Johnny up again." She'd go, "What the hell do I care? Get out of here."
Tell Julie about Larry boxing.
Larry's brother?
When Larry wanted to be a boxer.
Well, we saw girls boxing.
Give a boxing lesson.
You gave him boxing lessons?
He wanted to be a boxer. He wanted to be a professional boxer. So I took him down to the basement and gave him a boxing lesson. And when he was done crying, he threw his gloves away.
Down cellar at Elbert, we lived on
Right,
Rose Avenue,
I'm
beat
your
him up.
brother. You just think if somebody doesn't like you, gonna do to you.
I didn't go down cellar and watch them beat him up.
Oh, it was probably like, oh, he had been waiting for this a long time.
Good
I wonder if
God.
he invited you to his graduation party.
Same story. Wasn't my
Oh,
brother.
you don't want to be recorded coughing.
He was the toughest kid in the neighborhood. He said he was going to be
No
a pro
wonder they
bowl
didn't
boxer.
sell him.
Every time it gets cold, he still thinks about me. His ribs are still aching.
I watched those boxing. Remember they had those boxing matches at Westfield, Skip Powell or Frankie Frith, those guys. They knocked each other. They were puking and everything else. See, this is nuts, you know. He wants to go and Larry, he wants to fight some people that know how to fight.
Change it longer.
We saw 2
I
women
hooked it
boxing.
on.
Oh my God. Wow, that's awesome.
Wow, I can't even get it all on the camera.
Is that?
Good job, Zach.
They had something on the news about just
Make
like
it longer.
boxer.
That's Zachary's.
She's supposed to be
A lot of
pregnant.
them.
He'll hang it on his tree.
Tattoos on his
Been
shoulder,
hanging around the doorway at your house.
blood flying all
Yeah.
over.
Hi, honey. Pooh.
Tough. I would never get in the ring with them. They kill me. These women know how to fight.
Poor Larry. Are they still out in Washington?
As far as we know.
You talked to him not too long ago. Well, actually, a year
They'll
ago.
never come back here anyhow. I don't blame them.
Well, their kids are married and have kids and live out there.
Yeah, when the kids,
He teaches at the University of Washington.
does he?
So Army stuff, ROTC probably, I don't know exactly what.
I thought that's what it was.
He does it for the Army, for the University of Washington. He works for the University of Washington. Yeah. He knows that stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't have to have a degree or anything, does he?
Well, he got a degree, he got a 20-year degree.
Yeah.
He went a year in Vietnam, and that was what killed Johnny's father. Couldn't stand it. Then he went and got out and signed up for another 6 months.
More than a year.
It was all over then for Dad. Oh, God. He had that stroke, he couldn't even take it. That's when they were in, he was in Cambodia with the flamethrowers when they were putting in the papers in the news that we weren't in Cambodia.
I was thinking about getting ready to go into Cambodia, and they were already in there for 6 months. Got a Purple Heart there when they were talking about going out.
Because of Jim was he was an operator
You aren't really taking movies,
in
are you?
Ohio.
Yeah, I am.
Until he,
I was just getting my state championship plaque just now.
Why don't you sit on this side and take Jesse and
patches
Terry
on,
and
Who wants pictures of them?
we'd all be
Carl.
I was over there for a while.
He showed some videotapes of some stuff when they wanted to wipe out the villages. They had a machine that was off
you
scene.
just show them and then you wipe them, huh?
It was like a semi.
We know how Julie
tractor
took Julie around to play basketball.
It was like had a cannon barrel coming out.
Now she's watching us.
20, 30.
That's right.
Getting even.
That's right. This is fun.
They pulled, the trailer was a tank of napalm. They pulled its own tank of napalm.
Do you
They
want
come
an
in,
aspirin?
and you can see it had a video coming through
Want
the
an
jungle. You see
aspirin?
the barrel coming through.
I don't know, do I?
Like a conduit, the barrel coming through.
Anybody else want one?
Stop. That barrel go forward. Then there was a big pot.
Do I want one?
Full flame,
Not
like,
sure.
Like a high voltage, little flame coming out of it. That was not the
Yeah.
igniter. The napalm come through that barrel, and there was a village
You
there.
want to join all the rest of your
Just flung out like
sisters
that,
and
and I believe it
mother?
was gone.
Huh?
Get a cigarette, join your
Everything.
sisters and mother.
I know.
Her sister.
Gone.
Oh, yeah?
Right,
I haven't
that's
smoked
obscene.
since
You know,
August
there were
30th.
people in that building, little huts and stuff. The next thing was nothing but Palestinians.
It's killing me.
Couldn't afford it, right?
Oh, man.
Can always afford to smoke, right
Like we
there?
used to talk to the guys that were.
Can always afford to smoke,
They
right?
were the Marines that were flying in the OB-10s, and they'd get on these things
years.
they'd look and they could see like little
Still
red
eat that
dots, and it
pie.
was infrared. And they said it was really funny, this guy's telling a story. All these little red dots, he says, and then we would drop something in the middle, you'd see all the red dots running, and they get bigger. I said, well, that's funny.
Ken Everly has a flashlight with a red dot. You ever see that? Ken Everly. I says, what I'd do is write down it through the project. All the night with his red dot.
Yeah, he could feel. I'm
Red
on the
dot.
phone talking to a client. And I was like, Terry, turn around. See this red dot.
When the doctor glazed my eye, it was a red dot. I said, that's all I saw was a red dot.
You had that laser surgery where they,
Yeah.
they
I had to open something up. It was closing. Whatever it was.
Are you diabetic?
No. No, I got
Well,
glaucoma.
she's Polish.
Yeah.
Tried insulin, but that didn't help.
Has a reverse effect.
But they're all laughing for their Polish too.
That's right. You got a little bit of
That's why when they started those Polish jokes, we were sitting at the supper table, I'll never forget it. Jack was telling us all these Polish jokes he learned that day, he's laughing. I says, hey Jack, you know what? You're part Polish. He went, I am.
The last Polish joke we ever heard.
He just about died.
Did I tell you about that time Dina brought this guy down to Paul's kiosk? And he was telling Polish jokes. I said, I hope nobody's Polish. I said, well, I am. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're not offended. I said, no, it's okay.
You should have said yes.
I said, no, I'm not offended.
Then he started talking about the lamps. You wouldn't believe these lamps that he runs into. Dina said, what should we tell him? He just went on and on. Did you ever tell him?
I don't want to Polish.
He just went on.
Not only that,
And you knew them all.
You know, sounds so young.
She was married to them all.
Well, let me tell you about the Catholics.
another one.
He's going, I think they're all, first in Union City, they all have to be.
He says, well, I'm one of those lambs from Union City.
I used to live on High Street. You know 43 High Street or whatever?
Behind, where
One
was it? Up in the
page,
alley somewhere.
one
Was it
page
you?
street.
On Page Street.
Oh, was it? Yeah, I remember that house. That was nice, wasn't it? No?
Nah, it wasn't too nice.
Wasn't it?
No.
It's like a cottage or something.
You know what it was like? That house that Nancy Schaffner lived in, a dump like that.
Is that the one with the crazy lady? What was her name?
Crazy lady.
Is that what we called her?
Yeah.
I got confused with cat lady. Nice.
I didn't know her name.
Remember when we went down there, Julie, and the state police stopped us with a roadblock? They were going down to Union City.
No.
There was a guy had a hostage in that.
Hello, lawyer.
I don't remember.
He had that hostage.
That was me.
Someone holding up his brother
Let
hostage.
me tell you about this lawyer that was a hostage.
Whitman, when they, there was that guy over there with the gun.
Right.
And he says, you have to go around. I said, gladly. You get away from here. Now, who's somebody just leave? Oh,
I went to see that.
Judy Mulma told me. Just told
Forget
me.
it, Terry. It was me.
The prison ministry that she's in through Buffalo. She knows the woman that married that guy, that kidnapped Whitman, and she married him. He's in Buffalo in prison, and he's a great artist, and he, of course, was saved and found God and everything because he's religious painting. And she
Hallelujah.
opened up a little store and sells the prisoners
I just have to keep to
paintings.
myself.
But he'll never get out. He got a life sentence. He killed his wife and in-laws in Buffalo, and then came in here and grabbed Whitman.
Yeah.
I said, does she ever get conjugal visits with him? She said, no. I said, what a weirdo. They bury these guys in prison. Weirdo.
Weirdo.
She had dated him when she was in high school. And then she married somebody else, and he married this woman and killed him. And then when she saw he was in jail, she
They
wrote
probably
to
thought they were
him.
going to be on Jenny Jones or Geraldo or
These women are weird.
Weirdos. Zachary, you're doing good.
Who's not ready? All right.
There's always that one that's me.
We were in up with a piece of pie on the together.
All time's wrong.
It was wet.
Oh,
Julie.
No, cute. Let's just keep it on this one.
Sold her that.
Oh, that's neat. It's your dad, Zach. See, doesn't that look like Zachary?
Look at my belt.
So,
Oh, look, I gotta hold myself.
Julie.
That's Julie. And who's it? Becky?
Terry.
I had to see. I have to see. Wait a second. Oh, cool.
Aw,
Me
Julie
and Amy?
Amy.
I had to see.
Oops.
Ooh.
Beautiful Christmas.
That's when we got those TVs.
Oh, you try focus. The one that are still in the attic?
Who's that?
My mom
me.
and Julie and Terry.
Diving.
Ooh, cool.
See, that sounds like Zachary?
Look at Zachary. Zachary,
That's
what
not me.
for?
That
Is
looks
that
like
down
you.
cellar?
It's not me.
That's in
The dining room,
West
West
End.
Market Street.
Oh.
I'm so
What's
cute.
All right, Julie.
Oh, that's her new sink.
Look at, there I am picking on her. Blowing out her candle.
Amy.
That's Timmy and Amy.
She sticks
Timmy and Amy.
my head in her armpit.
Who the heck is that?
Paul's brother.
Aw.
It's his brother.
Who?
Paul's brother.
Oh, is it?
Surprise, Julie.
Julie?
I'm so
She's
cute.
so cute. That's in Wesley ago. That's when I punched Julie.
What happened?
She's putting makeup
I punched her.
Oh my God.
She looked at me.
I looked at her. I tried to be her friend.
Julie Nichols and Jackie
Look
Felix.
at Jackie. You know her from
Yeah.
That's Those clothes I had on.
Woo!
It's the last time I ever had one.
Oh, nice.
Where's that?
You went too fast.
Oh, sorry. Julie and some dog we had. Some random dog.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Thoughtful.
That's very pretty.
Looks like summer.
Black eye again.
Jesse, it's cool.
Yeah.
Me and Cindy Carson. Terry trying to be their friend.
Here
we
we
go.
game I couldn't play because I broke my finger. Riding your bike.
Oh, Julie. Oh, what's this? It's my leg.
That's my leg. And Julie.
That's not me, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not you. Come on.
Oh, baseball game.
That's probably at Harbor Creek.
Oh, Julie.
Your mother trying to stuff Julie through the garbage disposal.
Yeah, Julie.
That's a
Yeah.
gun.
That's so cute. That's not even a beach anymore. It's all water.
Is it?
Oh, Julie and Amy.
I didn't look so much older.
Oh, Dad and Butch. And some random
Is that
child.
Butch?
Sarah.
That's Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, get him away from me.
When did
Look
you
at my
That's exactly by recording you.
14?
Oh, Julie. The Julie show.
Wow.
Wow.
Who's that?
Ooh.
77.
That's when he
That's
was
my
dad.
dad. Uh-oh.
Julie, you.
Surprise.
Joe's go to the bathroom.
It's a shoe
Who's that? Your dad.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Must have been skinny.
Look at that furniture. Yeah.
What year would that be?
That's probably about
76.
76.
I don't know, that's what that flag said on the picture.
Yeah.
Was that when he was working at GE?
Juliet
or-
Woody.
Yeah.
Are we almost done?
It's our house in Los Angeles.
No.
Oh,
Juliet
dang it.
Tom. Is there an animal next to his shoulder, or is
It's
that
a
a coat?
coat.
Oh, there's my little playhouse.
Oh.
Oh, I love that thing. Dana
Jack and
Gordon.
Dana.
That's their senior
How
year.
come they were
That
dressed
was
up? Where were
77.
they?
That was homecoming.
Don't know.
Is that Behringer's Roast?
Yeah.
I bet it is.
We're done with this one.
She broke the camera.
Zachary, you can turn that off.
Please.
I turned it off.
No, you
The
didn't.
best you can.
Oh, don't do it anymore. You're wasting it.
22,
Save it for bowling. Save it.
23 minutes, what's that?
Wait till,
23 minutes.
It's in play. That's Mom and her new boyfriend Carl. That's Jessie and her new boy. Oop, that's Grandpa. There's Grandma, the chef. Grandma made some perfect, beautiful pies. See those, baby? That's Grandma, Grandma, Carl. That's pecan. We don't.
Trying to get a different recipe because we're
There's Zach and Carl and Rosalind and Paul. We got the paper. Grandpa's picking his nose.
Gave me another one. They make it with like
Do you do this?
Julie.
Is he a starter or is he a
Julie.
backup or do we even bring him back?
Here's the boys. It's yesterday. I went to bed very late because I had to clean that. I got some eggs. I don't know what that is. Cranberries. There's some peas. That's some mashed potatoes, which I'm gonna eat later. It's something different. It's roasted marshmallows, yams, and some sliced almonds. I guess it was Jesse's idea. Psycho. And this is the beautiful turkey. Yummy. And I carved that yesterday. It was fun. Butter. And there's some, that's corn something, I don't know. Here is supposed to, that we're gonna eat after bowling. I'm a little scared though.
Go bowling, go bowling, go bowling.
Mandy, your turn.
Go bowling.
Jake? Jake, your turn.
Oh yeah, here's what it reminds of us. Yeah, bowling.
Oh yeah, going bowling.
Oh, this is yours.
Whose ugly ball is that, Zach?
Huh?
Whose ugly ball is that?
Julie's? Where's January?
Your turn.
Dad is eating pie still.
We need a brush. Picked up.
There's Louie.
Picked up. Beautiful pick up.
And Francis.
Why do we need to brush for me? For me?
Yeah.
Too bad. We got this in Washington, D.C.
Oh, he's crying.
Because you're stupid.
He was wide open. Go right to him.
Well, the ice jump. The Blues confusing.
He is like the best cross today I've ever seen.
No, but before that, he was
How many more minutes till bowling?
220.
How many more minutes to bowling?
About half an hour.
Grandpa's golfing.
That's not a golf. What are they called?
It's not a golf club.
Not a golf club.
Well, ball hit.
And that's not for him either, that's for Jack.
Not for me. It's for my grandchildren. They're all getting old.
That's right.
Keep him in line.
Special savings like 50% off these Craftsman power tools, only $19.99 each. 3 hours only. Come see the Mary
Amanda.
Zachary.
Almost one. Okay.
You can play one more land.
Hello.
It's on. Okay, go record.
Do it again. I want to. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna have to rip off your leg.
I know. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, whoa. I know.
Choose 2.9% APR GMAC financing on every 98 unit. Or choose low GMAC.
There's that sleepyhead.
Number one. I don't care.
There's Steve.
Whatever.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, Zach, turn it off because I don't think you're getting anything.
There we go. You guys all sit on 25.
Zach.
I know.
Mom, do you know how to use this thing?
Huh?
Do you know how to use this?
No, you're gonna take it down there.
I can't do it while I play.
No, but somebody did. I'll pick up and do it. Go get them signed.
Hey, did you need a ball? I got one.
I used the ball years ago.
Who's the boy?
I need a ball. I've been thinking all week about when you could be.
Michelle,